Hello everyone, welcome back to my SAP channel, SAP Artist. Please do like, share and subscribe the channel for more SAP videos. So today's topic is SAP integration with RPA. So today I'll be going through the process and will be showing example of it. So before we start, I just want to give an overview. RPA is for robotic process automation. It is a software technology used for automation purpose. Okay. So today what we'll be going through is that, I will be showing you the process of SAP integration with RPA, how you can use RPA with SAP. Okay. So first, I'll be telling you with an example of posting entry with RPA, and the output file example will be taking it later. Okay. So first thing is example. Now you want to let's take an example. You want to post an entry at a particular time in your system on a daily basis. Okay. General voucher. Okay. So what you need to do, you don't want to do it manually. So for automation, you use RPA. So for RPA to work with SAP integrated and posted automatically, what we need to do is first, the SAP consultant will record the transaction through FB01 if he's posting that general voucher. So he will recording that FB01 transaction. Okay. Through that transaction, he will record it and give it to the RPA consultant. The RPA consultant will use that recording, will map all the required fields in his programming, and then he will process in such a way that the document will be posted as an entry in the SAP. So once he has done everything, all the coding, everything. So what will happen that particular set a time at a particular time, 8 o'clock or something, example, let's assume the document has to be posted. So at the 8 o'clock, that voucher with the help of RP automation, which the data of the SAP, which the SAP as consultant has given, okay, with the SAP data, the RP consultant will process it and the document will get posted in the SAP system. Okay. Automatically. Okay. You don't need to go and do it manually. The file, I'll be showing you further the example of the file, how we can use it. Okay. So this was initially the posting of the entry. So the SAP consultant will create the data, okay, record and give it to the RPA, and the RPA consultant will do the automation process. And then in the output format, when you do the transaction, it will be posted as an entry in SAP. Okay. As per your schedule. Process of SAP with RPA, robotic process automation. This process is used when you want to post data in SAP through RPA or get any output from SAP in the form of file, etc. As I mentioned earlier, same thing. In this process, we need to record the transaction to post the entry in SAP and provide the data to the RPA consultant. As mentioned earlier, we need to record the transaction, okay, of the data which we want to post it in SAP. For this, we'll need SAP consultant and RPA consultant. So for this, RPA consultant is required. The SAP consultant will record the data and give it to him. The RPA person will do the automation, okay, and give you the output. So now we will be going to the SAP. So now I'll be showing you the output file example, okay. So let's take an example that there is one department head. He has around 5 people working under him. So he wants to see that how many entries have been posted by this all 5 users on a daily basis. Okay. But he doesn't want that output from a particular person on a daily basis. What he wants that file data from SAP to come directly to his email ID in the form of Excel. So he wants the SAP data, okay, to come SAP data, whatever is there in SAP, in the output as an Excel file. How we export sheet in SAP, that Excel file should come on his email ID. Okay, every day's data. Example, today is 3rd February. So tomorrow on 4th February, in the morning, he wants the data of 3rd February of all the user IDs, of 5 user IDs, document has been posted. Okay, so the output data will be given by the business. Okay, they will tell us that what is required and we need to just create that data in SAP. So example, in this example, we are going to create a query. Okay. So how to create a query? You can check my videos where I have shown you how to create a video. Okay. Here, the query is created, execute. So company code is there, fiscal year is there, posting date is there, PICO is there. Okay. And company code is there, fiscal year is there, posting date is there, username is there. Okay. So I'll just show you the data, what the business wants. Okay. Company code, document number, year, document date, posting date, period, entry date, username, T code, business year. These all documents data, has been required by the output in an Excel file. Okay. In the Excel file, he requires this format. Okay. The department head, so that he can analyze it for reporting purpose. Okay. So he has suggested these fields. You want to see T code, business area, what are the user posted, entry date, posting date, everything. Okay. So for this, what we have done, we have created a query. Okay. Example, company code, fiscal year, posting date, which is required, and the username. These four things we have given it as a initial input screen. Okay. And the output is the required data. Okay. So now what we will do is that we'll be giving this Z query, okay, Z query to the RPA consultant. We'll tell it, see, this is the input and this is the output which you need to create and send this in the form of Excel to the required email ID, which the SAP consultant will be sharing it of the business email ID. Okay. So on a daily basis, which is required, so the date has to change. Okay. So what will happen? The RPA consultant will program the process in such a way that every day's data will be going. Example, now next morning on 4th of February, 12:30, this process is run on a background job, let's assume. Okay. So what he'll do, he'll try to collect the data of the previous day. So he will do the coding. Okay. We need to tell him how things have to work and what is the output was. He will do the coding and the this thing automation. Okay. So he will example 142, let's say third 4 to third 4 is the data, and he will be executing in such a way that automatically on the 4th of Feb, the data of the 3rd February will be captured and output of the Excel file is mailed to the department head. I hope you got it. The 3rd February data, which is posted, the user have all the data posted in 3rd Feb, and on the next day, as the department head requires the data of the 3rd February. So on 4th Feb, this process has been run in background on 12:30 a.m. in the morning, and the data has been collected of the 3rd February, okay, in the format of an Excel file and mailed to him on that day only, on 4th February, okay. So this is how you can use this program, RPA. So this is a very good tool if you want to use it. If you have the opportunity, you can use this tool for automation purpose, like output of the file or sending anything, email or something. You can use this tool. This is a very nice tool actually. And you can integrate it with SAP and use it actually. So if someone is using or working on a SAP and RPA, I hope this video is useful for that person, or anyone is going to work. So it will be useful for him. And please do like, share and subscribe the channel for more SAP videos. Thank you for your support for all my subscribers and more to come. Thank you so much for your help.